Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Law Lounge with Silva, with your favorite criminal defense attorney here in Los Angeles. All right, you guys, I'm going to tackle a little bit of a difficult topic, and it has to do with DUI. In California, when you are arrested for a DUI, that means driving under the influence of alcohol, and your level is a .08 or higher. There are two separate entities that every individual who's arrested has to worry about. One, obviously, is the court. The court, remember, it's beyond a reasonable doubt. The other is the DMV, and the DMV, they don't consider beyond a reasonable doubt. They say that driving is a privilege, and if they can show that they believe that you were driving with a blood alcohol content of .08 or higher, they can suspend your license. And there is no judge when it comes to a DMV hearing. It's actually a DMV hearing officer who is an employee of the DMV. They're not a neutral body. So a lot of times I have clients who say, oh my God, I lost my DMV hearing, but I won my court hearing. And that happens because the court hearing, the evidence has to show that the person at the time of driving was under the influence of alcohol, above a .08, beyond a reasonable doubt. But the DMV, they don't have to abide by that. They see driving as a privilege. So if they believe reasonably that you were driving while intoxicated, they have the right to suspend your license. Now, if you beat the case in court, the DMV will have to unsuspend your license and issue your license back. But the issue is, when it happens with a DUI, first of all, I tell everybody, get an Uber. There's absolutely no reason for anybody to drive with any alcohol in their system anymore. Uber is a fraction of the price of what an attorney charges, and also a fraction of the price of what DUI schools are and what the court charges. So don't drive if you're under the influence of alcohol. But make sure that you understand you not only have to go to court, but you're also going to have to call and get a DMV hearing date. And as you're awaiting the DMV hearing date, your license will not be suspended. It will actually be active until your DMV hearing. All right, you guys, I hope that makes sense, and take care, everyone. Have a good day.